Like yesterday, I would request that this press conference is about this tournament and about this match. Please keep your questions restricted to that. Please raise your hands, identify yourself, and one question at a time, please.
David, how does it feel to be back playing cricket?
Yeah, it's great. I can probably let you know more tomorrow, see how stiff and sore I am. But no, it's good to be out in the field, smile on my face, and get around a new bunch of guys that I haven't played much cricket with. And you know, these tournaments are exciting, just like the IPL, Big Bash. You get to galvanise with a lot of guys that you really haven't played cricket with, and different knowledge of the game and different ways to play the game as well. It opens your eyes, and you know, I'm just grateful for this opportunity.
Past 3 months been tough on you personally?
Yes, it definitely has been. Not just for me, but for my family. Obviously, the fans out there that support cricket and Australian cricket. So, you know, I'm responsible for that. You know, that's my fault. And, you know, and it's why I've had some tough times. But you know, I'm an adult. I'm big, strong, and you know, I'll move forward and keep continuing to move forward and making sure I'm doing the right things at the right time to you know, to keep playing the best cricket I can.
Hello, Javid.
How are you?
Dr. Adnan from Matchpoint e-Awaaz from Toronto. So first of all, welcome to the Canada and welcome to the cricket. We were wishing to see you and Steve back in the business, and yesterday we saw a brilliant effort, and right now we have enjoyed plenty of good effort on the boundary and a magnificent catch. So very good cricket, and congratulations to you.
Thank you.
In your team today, I was not expecting Ali Khan and Junaid Siddiqui, how they were bowling, little unknown names. Although Junaid is playing for the Canadian team and from the OCA, a lot of efforts along with Ryan Pathan he was doing. So how about these guys?
Yeah, they're very, very good cricketers in their own right. You know, I think what lifts people in these tournaments is the people that you have around you. It's the experience that, you know, these guys get to play with. You know, there's some big names in this tournament, and I think you'll see a lot more of the guys that you don't hear too often be stars in this tournament. I think the way that they bowled today was very well, and that's dictated by obviously how many runs you got on the board as well. But you know, with 10 and over to get, you know, 10 overs gone, you're always in a contest and there's always pressure. But they handled themselves very well, and I thought, you know, Darren Bravo played well as well, good innings, I think.
Yeah, and one more thing, the Ben McDermott, we were seeing him in the 2015 World Cup in the nets. So his dad, he was one of the dream breakers for a lot of the opposition. So what about the Ben and his future?
Yeah, look, he's got a bright future. You know, look at his Big Bash results. He smacked them out of the park at home. He's got a good head on his shoulders. He's phone's off. No, he's a good player. I think he's going to be a very good player for he is now, but in the future he definitely will. I think he definitely will play cricket for Australia.
Chris?
Dave, you seem to get most of the blame for the scandal 3 months ago, and you copped a lot of abuse for it as well. You seem to get most of the abuse. What do you say to people that say you shouldn't even be playing in this tournament? You shouldn't be playing at all for 12 months. There's a lot of people on social media have been saying that, you know, they're off cricket, they're off you, because of that incident.
Well, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, and you know, if I look back and look at the past that's happened and the sanctions that have been handed down by the ICC, it is what it is, you know. And for us to come out here and play the game that we love, we're very fortunate for that, and we're grateful for that opportunity that Canada Cricket have given this opportunity. And critics will be critics, you know. That's at the end of the day, that's why they're behind the keyboards. They do what they do, and we just move forward and just try and ignore that.
Dave, you've been away from cricket for a while. There's anything specific that you would like to achieve in this tournament?
Get more than one run. Fielding was very good, but look, for me, it's about getting back into you know, the rhythm of cricket again, making sure I'm putting my best foot forward for, you know, this tournament, making sure that I'm putting 100% effort in all the time, giving advice to the guys that don't get the opportunity to play on a big stage as well, and just to compete. You know, it's been a long 3 months for myself, thinking that I probably wouldn't be over here, but it's a good opportunity. I'm excited about it, and you know, I look forward to the rest of the tournament.
Question, please.
Yeah, well, they approached myself and my manager at home, and I thought, you know, being at home for the last 12 weeks was great for me. It was great for my mind. You know, there's a lot of mental scars after the Ashes. And that probably saw my form and maybe Steve as well in that one-day series against England. You know, it takes a lot out of you. And you know, moving on to to South Africa and then what happened. You know, it was really, really tough, and you know, we're responsible for that, and we're moving on. But to get back out here and play cricket, it's really good for us mentally. I was excited about the opportunity and chance to actually come here and play, and to do what we love. You know, you can't sit at home and dwell on what's happened in the past. You've got to move forward, and I felt that this was a great opportunity to get back out there and just play cricket and be happy.
Shawkas from Next TV United States. Coming back to cricket in this tournament, at half time, the score 203 that you guys made, what were you thinking at that time? Because yesterday 227 was chased down. One thing, the other thing, the way Australia played in the recent series against England, you must have been missing that too.
Yeah, so if I go to your first question, you're in this game no matter what. If you've got wickets in hand, you can chase anything. And you know, we saw the totals yesterday, but I don't think that wicket reflected on that total. I think sometimes the execution of the bowling wasn't there. We got a lot of probably freebies, and that probably allowed us to keep going with the momentum. I felt that they bowled pretty well during the middle period, but we chanced our arm a little bit, and you know, we played some high risk shots and we got away with them, and that allowed us to get 200. And on the flip side, 10 overs in, it's about backing your best bowlers, and you saw there with Dwayne, he bowled himself, and our main bowlers, you know, let two overs at the end. We knew if they're going to get 50 off 12 balls, you deserve to win.
Last two questions. This and
Second
that.
part of my
No, sir. One question at a time.
Dave, this is the first time we've heard from you since your return from South Africa. Just clarify how your relationship with Steve Smith is. There was some scuttlebutt about a potential cricket between the two.
Yeah, look, that's just what happens. You know, you're always going to get that impression, or people are going to get that impression. But me and Steve, we're good mates. You know, if people hang in the hotel, they'll see us, you know, hanging out with each other and stuff. But at the end of the day, you know, it was a big thing that happened, and for us, you got to handle it in your individual way, and then how you handle it collectively. And we haven't really been able to catch up because he's been away. You know, Cameron's been in Perth, and I've been doing what I'm doing, and I've got our family at home. So it's been hard, but this has been good. We've caught up. We've had numerous chats, and I'm sure we'll hang out plenty more. We're in the same hotel.
Question of David.
So, your first time in Canada, you played all over the world. Is it any conditions different than the other places? And second is like how Canada treating you?
Canada's treating us very well. You know, the people are very humble, and we're excited to be here. If it's different, I'll say that the outfield's never been that long. And I think all the boys in there are just talking about how heavy their legs are. So it's something we're going to have to get used to. But you know, overall, it's exactly like a normal cricket venue. You got a wicket, but the park and the serenity is amazing.
Last question, Ben.
Dave, how does it change your outlook on cricket and life, and how do you think it's changed you?
Well, I think if you're stuck inside this tent for 360 days, you could probably, or 65 days, you could probably go insane. So in the bubble that we've been in for the last sort of 6 or 7 years, you need time out, and I think this 12 months is going to be a good reflection upon myself as a person and a character, as a dad and a family man. As I said, the last 12 weeks has been tough, but it's enabled me to spend a lot of time with my family, and that's something that I always cherish every day. And you know, to have my daughter on FaceTime and say that she misses me and loves me and she wants to come over here and watch cricket, I'm excited that, you know, they want to get back into it as well. And you know, it's those things that we miss. You know, I'm extremely grateful for cricket and what it's brought me. The game owes me nothing, and that's what I'm saying. To be here is you know, I'm just so grateful for Canadian cricket to have this tournament. And you know, as I said, it's a reflection of what we do day in, day out. It's tough on the road to all three forms, but a lot of time in this next sort of 8 months to 9 months to ponder and to think about what my future holds. And I'm just grateful for this opportunity to be back out and playing cricket.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, David.
Thanks, mate.